All right, now we're recording. You see the little red button. We actually already did this discussion. So, Mr. Baldwin, to recap, your client, Mr. Baldwin, or your former client now, Mr. Smith is ABM is going to get a new client, a new attorney. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yes. And then we discussed that I didn't anticipate, and you said you did not expect any further discovery in this matter, correct?
I do not anticipate any further discovery. I just presenting to the court and representing to the court at this time that I anticipate that replacement will be providing
I'm sorry, what?
replacement counsel will be providing rebuttal testimony as it relates to depositions that was previously given by these two witnesses that Mr. Sultan put on the record today.
Well, yeah, the new attorney will have to decide how they're going to, what witnesses or not witnesses they're going to put on. And you did give a list of witnesses, although Ms. Prosser said she didn't think they were going to be called. I was very clear that the respondent had the opportunity to change their mind about calling any witnesses if they chose to do so, because they did have witnesses listed. So that is not changed at all. So in the future, we will schedule this. We anticipate, you said 3 weeks, I said about a month. So about 4 weeks, I expect to hear from an attorney who is representing Mr. Smith or ABM. And that person will then, once that person has filed a notice, then we will schedule some time of the conference to discuss the schedule and rescheduling of this case. And we're still going to start just where we are now, where Mr. Sultan is questioning Ms. Moore, and we're going to have that testimony that he was presenting, but then there will be a different counsel who will be in a better position to take Mr. Smith's position. Now, of course, I certainly would expect the parties to try to settle this matter. It would make things much easier for everybody if it was done that way, but I don't know if that will happen. So, but in any case, we will continue, if we do continue at the point that we have stopped today. This was just a break to allow Mr. Smith as ABM to get a new attorney, and Mr. Baldwin to prepare if he's going to be called as a witness, which I would assume the new attorney will call Mr. Baldwin as a witness, but that's a different story. So, and then Mr. Sultan was wanting a status conference, and I said that again, we will do that once I know the respondent has a new attorney, and then we'll proceed from there. I do not anticipate any new discovery. There will be allowing for supplementation of the exhibit list and, of course, the witness list, just to allow Mr. Baldwin to testify in response to this questions that have been asked, and also any documents that he wants to, or that the new attorney wants to use in connection with that. I think that was all that was said. Mr. Baldwin, or Mr. Sultan, anything else that I either said before, didn't say this time, or a new issue?
No, I think that recap is accurate.
Okay, and Mr. Baldwin, same?
Yes, nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate it. And again, I'm very sad that we're not going to finish today and tomorrow like we were supposed to, but I don't feel I have any other choice in this matter given what has occurred. And I certainly hope this will never happen again, because I would expect there to be more open and transparent discussions between the parties that would allow this to be heard and understood well before the hearing, so we don't have this kind of a problem. This is a significant expense and problem for both clients that should not have occurred. And I certainly urge the parties to figure out a way to resolve this matter. But if you choose, then we'll go on to hearing again, but with this additional cost that should not have happened. All right, thank you very much, and have a nice day, and I will see you and hear from you in about a month. Thank you.